It all started just after Peter's 10th birthday. Mother and Father gave him a toy engine. Peter loved it. He played with it all the time, until it broke 3 days later.
"Father will mend it,"
said Peter.
"He can mend anything."
After dinner, Peter showed Father the broken engine. Father looked at it carefully. "I can mend it," he said. "I'll do it on Saturday afternoon. You can all help me if you like." Peter frowned.
"Can girls help to mend engines?"
he asked. "Of course they can," Father laughed. "Girls are just as clever as boys, Peter. Would you like to be an engine driver, Phyllis?"
"I would,"
replied Phyllis.
"but my face would always be dirty, and I'd probably break something."
Phyllis was the youngest of the 3 children. She was rather clumsy.
"I'd love to be the firewoman, the one who keeps the fire burning to power the engine,"
said Roberta. She was the eldest. Just then, someone knocked on the door. 2 men had come to see Father. He went into another room to talk to them. Through the wall, the children heard the men's loud voices as they talked. Mother started to tell them a new story about a princess with green eyes. Then one of the men came in and asked her to join them. After a while, the voices stopped, and the children heard the front door open and shut. Mother came back into the room. Her face was white, and she was crying. "It's bedtime, children," she said softly. "But," said Roberta, "Father has gone away on business, and now it's bedtime." Peter and Phyllis went upstairs to bed. Roberta whispered to her mother, "What's happened, Mummy? Is it something terrible?" "I can't tell you, Roberta. Now go to bed, please," replied her mother. In the morning, Mother was nowhere to be seen. Ruth the maid told the children that Mother had gone to London. Then she made them breakfast. Mother was not there at lunchtime either, or at tea time. When Mother finally came in at 7 o'clock, she looked very tired. So Phyllis took her hat. Roberta made her a cup of tea, and Peter fetched her slippers. At last Mother spoke. "I have some bad news for you," she said. "Father will be away for a long time. I will be away sometimes too."
"Is it something to do with the government?"
asked Roberta. She knew that Father worked in a government office nearby. "Yes, it is," replied Mother. "But we will be all right. While Father is away, you must all help me. Now, please don't ask me any more questions." She kissed the children good night. The next few weeks were terrible. Mother was away a lot, so Aunt Emma came to stay. Aunt Emma was kind, but she was much stricter than Mother. One morning, Mother came down to breakfast, looking very pale.